If you are a holder of Solana, you have been particularly pleased since October. Solana has been a leading coin in the crypto space, and we're going to take a look at its price action right now and figure out what it is up to after seeing a 3-day slight fall. We're going to talk about that right now. But before we do, I'm going to go to one of my favorite tools. This is TradingView. I'm going to look at Solana's technical analysis. We'll start on the daily time frame and see what they are saying. On the 1 day, they are showing a strong buy for a summary indicator. Oscillators a buy with moving averages a strong buy. Let's go to the 1 week. The 1 week is also showing a buy. Oscillators are showing a sell, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. Moving averages are showing a strong buy. And on the month, we have a strong buy. Oscillators are buy. Moving averages a strong buy. Now, if you've been watching crypto over the past few months, and if you've been watching Solana particularly, you know there has been a major movement in price since October. This is the daily chart. Toward October, the middle of October, Solana was around 20. It sits right now around 109. It has already tapped the 120. That is the 120. That means it has increased 6 times in the last 2.5 months. Solana has been a leading coin in the crypto space, not a following coin. And what I mean by that is this. In December, that's November. Let's go back to December. In December on the 9th, it made a temporary high right here. And that was not unusual. Between the 8th, 9th, 10th, all the way up to about the 13th, we saw crypto coins making their highs in December, but a lot of those coins pulled back and have still not broken that most recent December high. Bitcoin is an example. If I look at Bitcoin, here it made its high on the 8th of December, right here, and you can still see we have not even made it back up to the high on the 8th. Doge, also the same, made its high on the 11th. We have not made it back there yet. Ethereum just found its high yesterday. It had the high right here on the 9th and just broke its high, December high on the 28th, it looks like. All I'm pointing out there, Solana never did that. It broke its high on the 15th of December. We could say that was its high in December. And then on the 20th, it absolutely exploded, took off, and we have not seen hardly any pullbacks until recently. That's what I mean by Solana being a leading coin in crypto, and it looks like it is still leading. All right, so what do we have to say about this pullback that we've seen over the last few days? There's nothing to say about that except that it is completely natural. No financial market, no crypto coin can go up the whole time. And Solana, being a leading coin, has made huge moves in the market. And it's only expected that we would see some type of pullback. Now, we have seen that pullback if you look at just about any major coin. Ethereum, well, I'm trying to say that, and then I'm going to show you, and it's not true. Let's see, VET, okay? VET has been making a strong drive up. The last 3 days before today had 3 red days. Avalanche was the same after making a strong rise up. It had 3 red days. So these coins like Avalanche, Solana, VET, the ones that have been leading in the crypto market have shown some pullback lately, and that's perfectly fine. It is to be expected. We have no fears of anything, especially now. Look at Solana is trying to make a new high today. We've got a green day so far, and I just believe it's going to continue to push up. Now, traditionally, the last 2 years through December, the last week of December has been slow. The first week of January has been slow, and we would wait until the first or second week of January for a breakout. I'm saying that about Bitcoin. I just made a video on Bitcoin. You can see the coiling price up. It just seems to be getting tighter and tighter. Let me do it this way so you can see it. And we're creating this wedge. that is going to cause price to go one way or the other eventually, and it's falling right in line with the timing of breaking out sometime the 1st of January. The good news with Solana is since it has been leading, it may break first. That means it may go ahead and break this 115, 120 and carry on to start trying to challenge those highs again. I'm going to zoom out to the weekly since we have broken these tops and see. Okay, this line right here at 115.87 roughly was the bottom of this weekly wick back in September 21. So let me draw a few more lines. I'm going to put one right here, Y right here, because it's the bottom of that wick. It's the bottom of this wick. It's almost the bottom of that wick. So that's a good line to have at 127.54. That's interesting because I didn't even look over here at current price when I drew that line. I was looking at historical pricing, and look, the high, not coincidentally, was about 127, very close to this line that I drew here. That's what I mean when I'm saying we're looking for patterns in the market. These lines have been respected historically, the ones I'm drawing, and they're still respected, and that's why we draw them. Let me go draw another one. I'm going to put one at the bottom of this wick and the bottom of this wick and the bottom of this wick, somewhere around there. That's about 132.53. So we'll look for those highs to be broken next. And I'm going to go ahead and put a nice one at the top of this wick. Look at that. If we could get to 142.8, we will be in more business. Not that I'm being greedy, but hey, we all like to see higher highs. So let's look at something like that. It needs to get up and break this 115 level, aim for the 127 level, break this high, and then it could be looking into the 130s and 140s next. We just need that big move in January coming up. It may come the first week or second week of January. Until then, we may see price just kind of ranging around here, but I ain't putting nothing past Solana. I've seen too many moves recently, which has blown my mind. This thing could take off at any minute. So if you're in Solana, you are doing very well, and I expect you to do even better. I do think back in December of 2024, a year from now, we'll look back and say, these were fantastic prices for December 2023. Wish we would have gotten in then. That's not financial advice. That's my opinion. And that's just what I'm hearing in the crypto world. I could be wrong. I've lost money before in the crypto markets, and I'll lose it again. It's just the name of the game in trading, but the goal is to make more than you lose, and that's what I'm after. All right, that's my update on Solana. Y'all be sure to check back as I keep you updated on all things in the crypto world. Take care out there.